Hi everyone. Okay, so you broke somebody's heart by walking away. And they are still holding out hope that you were going to come back to them. Okay, so let's talk through this. So you made the decision to walk away from somebody. This could have been a young love, as in you were both quite young when you were in love, or this is just a past relationship that you think about often, or that they think about often. But this is mutual. This isn't one-sided, and they have been waiting on you for a really, really long time. Even though you walked away from them, they have never stopped wanting you to come back. And they even keep the porch light on, as I think the saying goes, where you keep the light on. They keep the light on for you. They have never stopped wanting you to come back into their lives. And even though you chose to walk away from them, you've never stopped thinking about them. They've always been on repeat in the back of your mind. You remember the good times with them, but you also accept that it just was maybe the right person, wrong time. And it's almost like you walked away due to an opportunity. I don't think you walked away from this person because they were treating you badly. I think you walked away because of... Well, you're coming up as the justice card. So it's like I'm just seeing you just stepping into your power. Maybe you just made the decision to be more independent due to your career. Or just a move that you made. Maybe you moved cities. You made the decision to stand on your own. But it also shows you being extremely successful due to a series of uphill battles. This success that you have did not come easily. You had to fight for this success. It was hard. This could have been like you going off to go to school to study something, to advance your career. It's that kind of an energy, but you've reached the point now where you're reaping the rewards for all of your hard work. Does that make sense? You're finally bearing the fruits of your labor, after years and years of hard work and dedication. And yeah, just so that's what I'm seeing is you made the decision to move away, to advance your career, to better yourself, for whatever reason. But it shows you being very successful, even if you are a bit burnt out, stressed out. You could have a high stress job, but it shows you being very successful. However, this person is still always on the back of your mind. You always think about them. And they could be watching you, not in a weird way. If they do follow you on social media or something, they're just seeing how well you're doing, how good you're looking. They've never stopped supporting you. Even though they're not in your physical reality, they never stopped supporting you, which is so sweet. They genuinely just love you and love seeing that you're doing well in life. They love to see where you started and where you ended up. And you care a lot about this person, okay? They could be extremely good looking. I want to say they could just be a sweetheart, just very, very husband material. And that is why you're missing this person. You could be surrounded by people who are a bit more, maybe high strung, because I do see you working kind of a higher stressed job. So you could just be surrounded by people who embody that same kind of energy. And maybe part of you is missing this more, I want to, not simple-minded, but more of the slow-paced, simple, traditional lifestyle that this person could have provided you. If that resonates. It's like they could work like, you know, they could be more of like a handyman and just live more of a simple lifestyle, like, you know, farm, country living. And you could live in the city where it's extremely fast-paced, and you could be kind of dreaming about, like, what if you had just stayed and started a life with this person? Yeah, you're quite conflicted about these feelings that you're having. It's like you could be going back and forth in your head, just like, what if I had just stayed in my small town and gotten married and settled down? It's like you're kind of questioning. You could be having like not to be dramatic, like a midlife crisis. You could just be so stressed out. Or you could just be in the energy of where you've achieved everything you said you were going to, and now you're kind of wondering what's next. You know, you're kind of thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, you're like, okay, I reached the top, now what? You know? Or it's like you reached such a level in your career that now you're feeling kind of deprived of, you feel like your personal life was deprived. Where now that you've reached success in your career, you're kind of wanting success in your personal life, like settling down, getting married, finding a life partner. And so now that's just weighing heavily on your mind. And naturally, this person pops up because you've never been able to stop thinking about them. It feels like this could have been like a first love that you were just never able to get over, but it also feels like nobody compares to the way that this person made you feel. But there's also that realization that this person could be completely different to how you remember them. You could reconnect with this person and it could, like, the connection could straight up no longer be there. So there's always going to be that fear of, you know, should I leave it in the past, or is this something that I should reopen? So that's kind of what's weighing on you, but it shows you being very successful on your own. It's like you don't need anybody, but you want somebody. And you're questioning whether you should just, like, move on again with somebody new, trying again with somebody new, or opening this door back up with this person you've never been able to stop thinking about. And part of you could wonder if they even think about you at all. And they do. They think about you just as much as you think about them. This is very, very mutual. And if anything, they think about you way more than you think about them. So, and they're not envious at all. They're not, they don't hold any resentment towards you for choosing to walk away. Like, they're very proud of you for all of the success that you have. Okay. They want you to come back Oh my God. Okay. They want you to come back home, or they want you just to come back to them. It's like they are manifesting your return. They were heartbroken when you left. I'm sure that you knew that, but they could have hidden it quite well because they were genuinely proud of you for taking the steps to advance your career, to, improve your life, whatever that means for you. It's like they were very proud of you. They were extremely proud of you, but then they could have held back how they were truly feeling because they didn't want to hold you back. So they let you go. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it was never meant to be. That's this energy. They let you go. And every day since, they have been wanting you to come back. Not to hold you back. They just want to be with you. This is so random, but this could apply to you. This is the energy of if you live maybe in like a third world country or something like that. You live somewhere where it's not as easy for like women to study a certain type of subject or something, and so you get accepted into a program in Europe or America, or you get accepted into like a really great college in another country, and so you make the hard decision to walk away from your loved ones, your family, to go study for 4+ years. If you go all the way up to get your PhD, it's going to take you a long time. So, but then you go to another country, and then you get your degree, your degrees, you get your work experience, you make some money, and then you come back to your home country. That's this energy. Does that make any sense? It's like you went off because you had a great opportunity. You wanted to do something great with your life, and now that it feels like you've done it, now you're ready to like go back home, or you're ready to like settle down somewhere else and bring all of the knowledge and experience that you learned back to like your original roots. Hopefully that made sense. It's like you're ready to go back home, and this person is ready for you to come back home. They're just waiting for you to come back. You've been gone for too long, So this could be a long distance relationship, but it also, it really feels like you walked away from this person because you had a goal in mind that you needed to go off and achieve. You have never stopped thinking about this person. I feel like I keep saying that, but this is mutual. So you have this energy of like really second guessing it in your head. If you're like, was that as great as I made it out to be? It was. And if you are second guessing if this person's true intentions and feelings towards you, they feel the exact same way that you do. So if you do reach out, or this person, somebody's reaching out. Somebody's reaching out, whether this is you or them. But yeah, this is very mutual. You have the 6 of Pentacles twice over here. You got it twice. This is very mutual. And so I'm also taking that as this is somebody kind of from your past. And okay, so Christmas. Christmas is coming up twice here. It's just, okay, I'm seeing Christmas trees. So you could just make plans to reconnect with this person during December. You could have seen them in December, and that's what sparked all of these feelings back up. Or this could be somebody that you see during the holidays when you go back home to visit your family. You know, they could be like a family friend or something where you look forward to seeing them during the holidays because that's the only time you get to see them. And there is a huge energy of them waiting on you. So that could be the case of they wait on you they wait to see you once a year, every year. It's like that Noah Kahan lyric, I'll drink alcohol and wait for my friends to come back home for Christmas. It's that energy where they just wait to see you. They just wait on you. But there's so much love here. There's so much love here. But okay, guys. Okay, we have the Lovers. Okay. We have the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. There is so much love here. There's so much love here. And I see like a little tear. It's like they cry over you. They really miss you. They would do anything to be with you. And if you both have gone off to be with other people, but right as I said that, the Nine of Cups popped out. So this person could have just been single this entire time, or you both could have been single this entire time because you both could have just been very busy with your careers, or just straight up the fact that nobody else compares to your person. How could you be with somebody else when you're in love, when you're already in love with someone? Even though you two aren't together, you've never fallen out of love with them. Okay, let's get one more card. This is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. I see you guys coming back together. That's what's very beautiful about this. And whether this is you reaching out or them reaching out, they could be very, if this is them reaching out, they could be very like cool about it. They could be like, hey, you want to like go for a drink? Like they're trying not to be too intense or serious about it because they know that you're off living your own life, you know, making money for yourself. They don't want to feel like, they don't want you to think that they've been like waiting on you, which they have, but they don't want you to think that they're desperate to be with you. So they're gonna try and play it cool, you know, and be like, hey, you want to like go to the beach and chat and catch up? Like it's gonna be very yeah, it's gonna be very cool. Even though they are desperate to be with you, they're gonna do their very, very best to be kind of coy about it. But you'll know, because they're You'll know because they're going to be so nervous around you. So you'll know, but you'll just kind of play along. You will definitely just play along. Oh, this is so cute. And you guys just go so well together. It's like you both flow like water. I know that's cheesy to say. You both just flow together really nicely. And I'm gonna leave it, well, I'm gonna say one more thing, but they're wishing for you. They have never been able to stop thinking about you, so when they do approach you, or if you approach them, but it feels like they're gonna reach out to you. They're gonna have this energy of just like, here goes nothing. Like, you know, they're willing to be rejected by you because that's how much they just want to be near you and be in your energy. They want to give this another chance, and they honestly just want to show you that they still care about you and that they still think about you. But they are coming in with, they're going to be overthinking this a lot. The two of you are. You're both going to be very nervous when you come back together, but it's like the butterflies in your stomach kind of energy where you've just been building this up in your head for so long, and then it finally happens. So that's totally okay, totally normal. They're going to be just as nervous and overthinking this just as much as you, but they are coming in with this like, here goes nothing. Like, even if it crashes and burns, they are willing to take that chance with you. Because you both have just been thinking about this for so long. And this is such a sweet energy. But you guys just go so well together. And they've never given up hope that you were going to come back to them. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love you guys.